Come on, it's 10 o'clock.
Oh my god, it's so early. What is it?
It's time for Syro Math and Youth Group. Come on, Liz, let's go.
I'm still sleeping.
Look, it's so pretty.
Oh my god, the light!
Liz,
Come
get on.
No, stop. Leave me alone.
She's not waking up. I got an idea. You grab her legs and I'll grab her arms.
What? No! Put me down!
Ugh. Come on, Liz, get up. Okay, you gotta go brush your teeth. You're already late.
Oh my god, I could have slept 2 more hours if I went to American Math.
What is wrong with you? Get up.
What?
Come on.
Oh my gosh, it's so early. What am I getting up for?
It's time for Syro Math and Youth Group.
Syro Mass and Youth Group? I don't even understand any of that stuff.
Yeah, why can't we go to American Math?
Give us one good reason why we should go.
Yeah.
You guys want one good reason? I'll give you more than one good reason. You know what? Since you guys aren't listening to us, maybe my friends from all across the nation can help you guys.
Hey guys, my name is Clement Crane. I am 19 years old. I am from Houston, Texas.
Hi, I'm Karen Thomas. I'm from California, from the Syro malabar mission of San Francisco.
Hi, my name is Rojan Alex. I'm from the Dallas Garland Parish.
Hi there, I'm Charlotte from Atlanta, Georgia, one of the national youth coordinators of the Diocese of Youth Apostolate.
Hi guys, my name is Lewis from the Blessed John Paul II mission in Garfield, New Jersey.
Hi, my name is Veselin Vincent. I'm from East Milton, New Jersey, and I'm the youth coordinator there.
I'm Father Vinod George for name, and I am working in the office of the diocese, St. Thomas Syro Malabar Catholic Diocese of Chicago.
I'm Jessa. I'm from the Bronx, New York.
Hi, I'm Rajiv Phillip, and I am a fourth-year philosophy student, and I'm actually in the seminary studying to be a priest for the Syro Malabar Diocese. And I've been active in both the Tampa and Chicago parishes.
Hey Detroit, my name is Jesselyn and I'm from Atlanta.
Hello Detroit, I'm Jordy from Houston, Texas.
My name is Jordan Patel. I go to St. Thomas Parish in the Bronx, New York. I'm 19 years old. I'm a sophomore in college.
Hi, my name is Jibuchern. I'm from Chicago.
We're all Indian and we're both American, and your youth group is the only people that actually understand the struggles that you go through, like finding your identity, like what it is to be a Catholic. So youth groups, the people that are always there that you can always count on no matter what.
The youth group offers you a family to come back to. I mean, it's easy to go to church and then go back home, or even not go to church, but we're called to live in communion with other people, and we don't live on this world just for the sake of our own lives and for our own great glory, but we live in communities, we live in families.
To really foster a sense of identity. So, for example, at least in my parish, we all identify with being Malayali and we identify with being Catholic, but the idea of being a Syro malabar Catholic is something that's really missing from our community, and so we use our youth group to kind of bring that aspect to our own development, our personal development, as well as our spiritual development.
And if you're going through some troubles, they can be able to help you out. Maybe if you have an older Sharon or Chechi there, that can help you out with whatever problems you may have. So it gives an outlet for you, because growing up in a Malayali community, sometimes it's difficult to be able to get the right advice. And a lot of times when we're going through some troubles, we tend to keep our problems inside as opposed to letting it out for fear of what the community might think.
So the youth group comes in. It's a very integral part because the youth group helps us to grow in this faith, and it's really hard to do this on your own. So the youth group acts sometimes like a family, sometimes as a support group, and sometimes when you're just frustrated, you have these same people that are in your same struggle, that are trying to grow closer to Christ.
The Bishop has this great message that he has made the motto of our diocese: to know, build, and serve the church. And so as the young church, you, me, Jordy, all of us here together, we are the future church. It's not even that we're not members, we are the young members. And so it's our responsibility and our duty to kind of be there to take over when our parents are, moving away from our church, and it's our responsibility to take on that responsibility.
So if ever I have a problem with anything, I always go to the youth coordinators and the youth leaders of the parish, and they'll always help me with whatever my problem is.
And our Achin is like my Achin, like he's like my father. I go to him for anything. And I think it offers me a sense of leadership also, because I take a lot of leadership roles, and I'm a CCD teacher, I'm in the choir, and I'm a youth leader currently, so it offers me a way to be a role model to young kids, to be a leader, and to be part of a good community.
So it's the very life of the church. And me as a person, as a priest, of course, being with the youth and being with these people who are so vibrant, who are so happy, who wants to celebrate their faith, gives me a lot of encouragement. And actually this group adds meaning to my life as a priest, because I am called from the people to work as a mediator between God and man as a priest. So when there are people around me, my priesthood becomes meaningful and fruitful. So you make me a priest.
I grew up in the Syro malabar faith, so I honestly have no idea what I would do if I didn't have my youth group there. Sundays are probably the one day I look forward to, because I get to see everyone, we're one big happy family, and they just bring so much joy into my life. Not only with the social events, but spiritually, I would probably be so much weaker spiritually if I didn't have them.
Totally true. Like with my church, I'm kind of the older Chechi to everybody, so it is a great big family. Everybody comes and asks me for advice all the time, and I'm happy to give it. A lot of my students, I teach confirmation in Atlanta, and so a lot of my students will ask me questions about things that aren't very acceptable or kind of taboo to the adults. So they'll ask me questions about, what kind of dating advice can they get, what kind of colleges should they look into, things where they can relate to me or to other people my age where they wouldn't be able to ask anyone else. So I think that's a great thing about our youth community. They have a second outlet.
Realizing that I'm needed in some way, that I can help, I have something to offer. So having that interaction or having that involvement, having that role in your church or in your youth group is the biggest thing to do, because whether it's through choir or you're an usher or whatever, if you find your place, that gives you that reason to come back.
Honestly, one of the main factors of why I keep coming back is because I've grown our church. I am a drummer for our youth choir, and I'm currently the treasurer for our youth board. And so, though I'm in college, I have a pretty big role in our church. And so I feel like I'm part of this great big family. And, honestly, I feel like they need me. And so that brings me back every Sunday to our church.
The children. It's when you see a kid or you see a younger brother or sister and the love that they have and just the potential that they have to bring to this world, you want to be able to nurture it. It's our responsibility as the older brother, older sisters to help bring our younger siblings up in the proper way. And for me, being here so long, I've grown to love every single one of the kids in this youth group as my own child. I refer to them as these are my kids. That's how close I am. Some of them I've known since they were legit babies.
The little kids, they really keep me coming back, because I'm one of the oldest youth in my parish, and I see all these little kids like 5 years old, 7 years old, 9 years old, and they all look up to me like a big Chechi. And so I know whenever I go there, I see their smiling faces and like, Chechi, Chechi, like you're coming to church today, I'm so happy. And I teach them CCD, I teach them choir, and so I go there to see their faces, because whenever I see them happy, I'm happy. So I know I'm being such a good role model to them, and when they look up to me, I mean, that's all you can ask for, to see like just a little kid saying that you're their best role model, and that's why I keep coming back.
Well, after going to college and coming back home with my parents, I realized, through my journey that my faith is really what has grounded me in appreciating my roots. So being active in the church is something that I couldn't get away from. It was a hunger in me to want to stay involved. So the Syro Malabar Youth Group is something that I really love to cherish.
A sense of community, a sense of belonging somewhere, a sense of really being accepted by peers that really get you and have the same background as you, and being able to connect with the same faith, the same heritage. It's really where I stick around and don't have that same kind of belonging anywhere else.
We go to Syro Mass, it just recreates like such an intricate picture of the Bible, an intricate like description of who Jesus Christ was. And a lot of people don't know that. It just zooms by the head because it's in Mayan, or either they just physically don't understand it. But it's just such a beautiful Mass, and just some days I'm like, I really want to go sing Anna Pasaha, or I want to go for Syro Mass. So that's one reason. But another reason, like I said, that family that you build with your youth group, it's just unbelievable. Like you could try, like being in college is kind of hard for me to go to Syro church every Sunday. And just one Sunday missing out, like the next Sunday, oh Jordy, you should have been there, or Jordy, you should have seen this, like Tomiko did this, and like you hear all these stories, and you're just like, man, I missed out on that. And not only that, but when you go to like another church, you're like, wow, I missed that beautiful singing that we do, all those beautiful chants that we do, and it's just honestly, it becomes like your life, and it just really enriches you as a Catholic, your culture, and it's all in one package.
Our Mass, our English Kurbana, is so beautiful. If you read the words, there's nothing more beautiful. Even the Latin, right? Like even if you read through that entire Mass, the wording is not as beautiful as our Mass. And it's so experiential and so sensual. There's so much more to it, and so much more full, and so much more, it embodies so much more to our faith. How can you go back? Like really, how can you?
There is no other place to go.
Man, I can't believe we've been missing out on all this youth group stuff.
I know, it seems like the cool thing to do.
I know you guys like to sing here. Come on. Let's go.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so
Oh my God, Sheena Chichi! Here!
It's so good to see you all.
You too!
Oh my God! Guys, that was amazing!
After the bath is beautiful.
Welcome back, guys!
Thank you!
you raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk
गए दिल, ले गए दिल, 10 बहाने करके ले गए दिल.
This is Brian Abraham reporting on the Pali. This Pali is beautiful. Wonderful people around the world come here to pray to the Lord. And here's our action. Thank you, sir.